Hello, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming at you live from Asia. This is our afternoon update, guys. We've got kind of a different video for you today. We're going to talk about Dogecoin breaking news. We're going to talk about Dogecoin price analysis, but also, too, I want to talk to you about Solana. Solana is pumping. Is it going to stop pumping? Where is it going? And why is it pumping, guys? So this is going to be a really interesting video. Don't forget to watch the video to the end, guys. Watch to the end. Make sure you do that. And remember, smash the likes. Subscribe, YB. Do it now. And remember, none of this video is financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. And this video is for educational purposes only. So I'm not a licensed financial manager. So you need to do your own risk management. That's so important. So my face is back. The technical difficulties that I had earlier are fixed. The face is back. The camera's working. Woo! All right, guys. So with that being said, don't forget, don't be an armchair. Don't be an armchair investor. You need to do your own research. You need to do your own risk management. And guys, God bless everybody out there. Be well, be safe, spread the good vibe. And don't forget to check out my merch, guys. Check the merch. And if you're in the live stream, don't forget to think about supporting the channel with super chatty chats. All right, guys, so let's jump into it right now. So let's talk about Solana in the house. So, you know, Solana earlier flipped Dogecoin in terms of taking over the top spot. So Doge is back up again, but Solana is now the 7th largest cryptocurrency. That was a couple hours ago. It's now back down to 8. Thank goodness for the Dogecoin holders, right? So, but Solana has just seen an incredible, Solana's been on fire, guys. And I did tell everybody about 4 or 5 days ago to get into it when it was at $65. And remember, that was not financial advice at that time. That was just what I was doing. So if you got it, that congratulations, incredible. So Solana has seen an incredible rise in value in recent weeks, climbing over 300% in 30 days. Solana has repeatedly set new all-time highs. And right now, Solana, as you guys can see, Solana right now is on fire. And Solana is trading at $135, guys. So it's just incredible how much traction that Solana has. And some of that has to do with the fee structure. We're going to compare Ethereum fees and Solana fees and speed as well. And we're going to talk about that because that has something to do with it, and also the development. All right, so we're going to talk about that. But you know, Dogecoin has been really mixed as well. We've seen that Dogecoin has gone up almost over 46% in the last 30 days. You guys know that. But we're only up about 7.5% over the week. So, you know, Dogecoin, it keeps hitting 30 cents, getting smacked down, and it's just really having trouble getting above 30 cents. And yeah, sure, it's coupled to Bitcoin, but you know, we really need Dogecoin to break out. And I was a little bit disappointed because we had the tweets from Elon and the tweets from Vitalik, and I was really hoping that would send it skyrocketing, but it really didn't have much of an impact whatsoever, right, guys? I mean, am I seeing something that you guys know? It really didn't have much of an impact. So we can really see that Dogecoin is really dependent right now on Bitcoin to take off, because the Elon Musk tweets, the Vitalik tweets, they didn't really have much of a catalyst or much really happened to impact the price. It's just, you know, I mean, we have this critical level right here that I keep talking about, this 27.89. You know, as long as we stay above that, we're not going to drop down on Dogecoin. But, you know, getting back to Solana, we've also seen that, you know, like Ethereum, Solana is a blockchain built to support decentralized apps. So you guys keep in mind that Solana is a competitor to Ethereum. But Solana has some advantages over Ethereum right now. So like Ethereum, Solana is a blockchain built to support decentralized apps that run on smart contracts. So same, check for Ethereum, check for Solana. All right? Automated bits of code that remove intermediaries from transactions. This means, among other things, that decentralized finance protocols can be built on top of it, and people can use these protocols to take out loans and interest on crypto and swap assets. In mid-August, Solana reached $2 billion in assets flowing through its DeFi protocols. That has grown almost $3.6 billion as of today, according to the DeFi limit. Now, keep in mind that if we look at the DeFi pulse, so for Ethereum, there's 94 billion that's staked on Ethereum smart contracts DeFi on Ethereum. So there's 94 billion locked in DeFi on Ethereum. But for Solana, it's only around about 3.6 billion right now. But it's picking up, right? the other reason for the growth right now is that unlike Ethereum, it's already proof of stake. Now remember, Ethereum 2.0 is moving to proof of stake, but Solana is already there. And then also the other reasons is that Solana creators say it's the fastest blockchain in the world, and it also has a very small amount of fees. The fees are very cheap. So let's take a look at the fee structure. All right. So if we look at the fee structure right now, so if you're sending an ERC token transfer, the average is around about $30. If you do a Uniswap, something on Uniswap where you're changing one ERC token to another, it's about $92. And then Uniswap add or remove LP is about $81. So right now you can see that the average transfer cost is around $30. So if you go to Solana's homepage right here, you can see that the average transfer cost is only 0.0025 cents. So you can see that the price is considerably different, and that's why Ethereum is getting beaten up. Even though we had this EIP 1559, we're still seeing that the transaction cost for Ethereum is crazy, guys. It's absolutely insane in the membrane. I mean, the other day I tried to do a small, $1,000 Uniswap, and it would, and they wanted like $92, and it was like 10%. So I just said, forget it. It's not worth it. So you can see that the gas fees are really, really crazy, and also the transaction speeds for Ethereum are not as fast as Solana. And you see that most of the transaction fees are coming from this NFT craziness right now. So Solana is faster, it's cheaper, and it has a huge ecosystem. You just take a look at the ecosystem. It's just huge. They have a huge ecosystem. They have gaming. They have, you guys need to go to the Solana homepage, take a look. But it has a very huge ecosystem. And that's why we're seeing that Solana is also exploding. And if you look at the Solana's development activity, you can see that the development activity is exploding. And what that means is new applications, new dApps, new things are being built on Solana. And you can just see that it's exploding. And that's one of the reasons why we're seeing the price of Solana exploding. So contributing to the breakout independently from the rest of the mostly flat crypto market landscape today, hitting yet another all-time high, we can see that the long-term development activity is also on upward trajectory. So when we have a lot of development activity, that means a lot of applications and dApps and DEXs built on top of Solana's blockchain. It means that the price is going to go up, 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 up. So you guys just go to Solana homepage, explore that, and it's really interesting what's going on right now with Solana. So these are some of the reasons that we're seeing that Solana is exploding. Cheaper fees, faster transaction speed. It's a proof of stake, not proof of work, and it's got everything that Ethereum is aspiring to be. But Solana is already there, so that's why we're seeing a lot of activity. And then also the DeFi, DeFi on Ethereum is like 9.4 billion, and on Solana it's 3.6 billion already. So it's catching up. So Ethereum better be careful because Solana is making big moves, guys. So where do I see Solana by the end of the year? We could see a $500 Solana easy, guys. At the rate and pace that it's going up, we could see absolutely Solana going to the moon. And if you guys were lucky to get into Solana, let me get my face out of the way. So if you guys were lucky to get into Solana, look, if we go back over here, this is April. In April, Solana was only this is April 2020. So if we go to 2021, beginning of the year, let's see where we right here, January, you can see that Solana was like $1. It was like $2.28. So we're seeing that it's gone up almost 100x, guys. So this is crazy. And Solana's still on fire, and I still believe there's lots of gas in the tank for Solana. So keep on keeping on. So let's jump into some Bitcoin news, and then we're going to talk about some of the Dogecoin breaking news, guys. So keep watching to the end. So right now we're seeing that BTC needs to successfully retest its blue diagonal support if it's the Springport past 51,000. So we're seeing that Bitcoin right now, it just seems to traders identify 51K as the key level for Bitcoin to overcome the next short term. So Bitcoin is having a huge difficulty breaking past 51,000. And a lot of that is people are now moving some of their Bitcoin to Ethereum, to other altcoins, to Solana and NFTs and gaming play and DeFi. So we're seeing that, you know, there's more movement out of Bitcoin in some instances, and we just seem to, we can't get past this $50,000 level. So we're trying to retest it here again in Asia. We're at 49,821. So let's see, we really need to get past it, and we need to have a one-day confirmation. And you know, once we get past $51,000 for Bitcoin, it's the 60,000 is going to come in a flash. It's not going to be a meandering. It's going to come in a flash, guys. So with that being said, let's move on to more interesting stuff. So we can see here that the rainbow chart is pretty much unchanged. We're still in the HODL mode. We're still very much in the HODL mode. Like I said, Bitcoin is just really stuck in that range right now between like 48,000 and 50,000, and we really need to break out of that. Hopefully we can do something on the weekend, because it's getting really boring right now. I mean, overall, the altcoins are looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're down today, but you know, the fear and greed is pretty much unchanged. It's still at 74, and that just seems a pretty flat day. I think people are waiting for this jobs report to come out. Tell me what you think in the comments, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe as always, guys. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is coming back right now. Ethereum is at 33,814. So it's slowly coming back. Let me just zoom up on that for you. So, you know, our next target is $4,000. Let's see if Ethereum can do that. So we're seeing some bullish momentum for Ethereum, and but still with this gas fees, the gas fees for Ethereum are just insane right now. Like a $30 average gas fee for any transaction. It's crazy, guys. It's just insane. So, you know, this is really not going to help Ethereum in the long run. And, you know, we were hoping that with this whole gas burn thing, we were really hoping that the fees would come down. But it seems that it hasn't had a huge impact like we were all expecting, guys. So I don't know what's going on. We really need Ethereum to move to 2.0. We really need that to happen. So let's take a look at Cardano. Cardano's now trading at $3 right, $2.97, excuse me, and we got a little bit of overhead resistance at $3, but we're going to get there. You see, we're painting a nice green. You can see that, you know, the trend right now for Cardano is really positive after we broke down from the ascending triangle. So it's not too bad, guys, not too shabby. And if you look at DOT in the house, you know, DOT had an all-time high of around about $50. So hopefully we can get up there. But if we look at the pattern, you know, we had you know, a bottom here and here, and it looks like we're giddying up. You know, if we look at this is the weekly time frame, it's still looking pretty good. So you guys need to zoom out, look at the weekly time frame, and DOT is looking pretty good, guys. You know, I think this is kind of like a W pattern here. So we had a bottom here and a W here, and then this is the next phase of the breakout. So I think we're really going to be forming this W pattern on the weekly, and we should be breaking up to the upside soon, guys. So let's get it. And then, you know, let's take a look at Doge right now. So Doge on the 1 day, we have this descending triangle. We broke out of that. We're trying to break out of it, and we're at 29.77. So we really need to get ourselves past this 30-cent resistance right now. I mean, I'm almost calling it support, but we just seem to be really in the doldrums. But, you know, a breakout is imminent for Doge. You guys just need to be patient, and it's really going to be the catalyst to make it break out. It's not going to be Elon Musk tweet. It's not going to be a Vitalik tweet. We've seen that over and over again. We really need Bitcoin to start making its big move, and when that happens, we're going to see Dogecoin break out, and it's truly happening really soon. And these are the support and resistance lines. We've talked about that over and over many times. And on the 4-hour chart, we're seeing exactly the same thing. We have this resistance at 30 cents, and we just need to get past there. We're at 29.7. We're almost at 30 cents. So can we get past it? Yes. You know, we can see that Dogecoin right now is above the 200, above the 50, and above the 20-day moving average. So we just need to get Bitcoin going, and that's going to be the only catalyst that gets it going forward. You guys heard about the Doge 2.0, and the Dogecoin Foundation is going nuts now. They're complaining about it. I mean, I hope they take legal action against it, because Dogecoin 2.0, it's a clear ripoff, guys. And I think it's a clear intellectual property violation, trademark violation. So hopefully they can get a good lawyer, spend some money, and go after these guys. It's not good, guys. Come on, stop ripping off the Doge, guys. The pure Doge. So let's take a look at the markets right now. Let me give this a minty refresh for all of you out there. So right now we can see that the Bitcoin dominance is coming down, and this is one of the reasons why we're seeing Bitcoin prices just kind of stuck there in that really tight range. And the volumes are still okay at 92.53 billion, guys, and the market cap is at 2.28. So once again, we really need to see the dominance come down. We really need Bitcoin to go up before we're going to see Doge make any move. So you guys just need to be really patient, guys. Be patient, please. Stop panicking. Let me just give this a refresh for you. Minty refresh. So we're seeing right now that on the aggregate of all the exchanges, we're seeing that Bitcoin is at 49,596, but we're still up almost 31% for 30 days. So if you zoom out and look at it from that perspective, it's still not a bad place to be. And Ethereum is at $3,812, and we're up almost 53.5%, and that's also not a bad place to be. ADA is up at $2.97, and we're down right now, but we're up 122%. So it's kind of normal. Take a little bit of profits, right? And also we're seeing that BNB for a month is up 51%, and right now BNB is at $486 or $487, and we're seeing that Doge right now is down about 1%. We're up 51% for 30 days. And we're up over 10% for 7 days. So that's not bad being up 10% for 7 days. But we're outperforming Bitcoin on a 7-day basis, and we're outperforming Bitcoin as well on a 30-day. So guys, take that in perspective and don't be weak Nancy's. Stop wetting the bed. Take it and look and compare to Bitcoin where we are. We're definitely above Bitcoin, and we're almost in line with where Ethereum is, and Ethereum is a major player. And then compared to Ethereum on the 7-day, we're behind. So if you look at Solana is on fire. Solana is up almost 300% in 30 days. It's up almost 67% in 7 days. And today we're up another 18.25%. So it's really a good time to be alive if you're in Solana. And I did tell you in this channel about 4 or 5 days ago that is absolutely time to be picking up some Solana. And those that you did, congratulations. And that was when it was at $65. So you would have doubled your money. I mean, you would have doubled. So right now Solana is trading at $134.39. DOT is also going up. It's up 90%. Let's call that 91% in 30 days. It's up 36% over 7 days and 3.4% in 24 hours. So DOT's also looking good. I still think there's a lot of gas in the tank. It's a good time to pick up some DOT. What else would I be picking up? I'd be picking up some Uni. I still think Chainlink has some gas in the tank. It's not too late. Luna is also not too late. Other projects. I love VET. I think VET, you can dollar cost average into VET anytime and you'll be okay. I think also the same thing with Matic. You can dollar cost average into Matic and you'll be doing okay. Avalanche, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on that one. Filecoin, I'm on the fence on that one. FTT, yes, I still think this is a good time to pick some FTT up. Remember, the owner of FTT is also the developer for Solana as well. So I think it's a good time to pick up FTT while it's down. Atom, I think it's also a good time to pick some up. It's not too late. And then other projects that I'd be looking at right now, some of the exchange coins like CRO, Swissborg, it's also a good time to get in. Kasama is also a good time to get into it right now. Cello is also, I think Cello is going to do more. Sushi, and Sushi, but those would be my picks. These are what I'd be looking at for this week anyways. So hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys take that into account, and that's what I'd be looking at. So with that being said, guys, Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. We got 2,023 followers. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, baby, as always. And check out my links. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just the OG in the house. Check out Zen Music, guys. Check out Zen Music. If you need to relax, find your soul, and chill, go to Zen Music Addict. You're going to love it. And also, guys, check out our NFT collection. You're going to love it. We got a lot of NFTs. You're going to want to check it out, guys. So check out the NFTs. We got tons of NFTs. Check out all the NFTs. We got tons of NFTs. And it's really cool stuff. And if you have time, go to OpenSea.io, check out all the NFTs. Sorry, the internet's just not good. We got all this crazy stuff, and I love the NFTs. Go there and take a look at our collection. You might like it, and it's some interesting stuff. And guys, go to our merch. Check out the merch, guys. It looks like our baseball cap just got sold out. So people are buying the baseball caps. Check out our hoodies, our t-shirts, and check out our polo shirts. Check out our non clothing items. Get the mug. Also, we got the backpack. Get the backpack, guys. So I just want to say I love you guys to death. Love you guys. Go with God. Walk with God. Be neighborly. Hug your wife. Hug your kids. Spread a good vibe. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!